Assalamu alaikum everyone. So welcome back to Pepe update today. I'm having an amazing response for that Q4 joining entry, and we still have 5 to 6 more days to close. So if you want to be a part of it, you have 5 to 6 days to take the action. Now on the Discord too, I've given one free signal. And I always tell you that be on Discord. I'm actually looking for a freebie. So we did actually buy Bonk, and Bonk has been 8% up so far. We still have 8% more win, so we're going to actually cash out with nearly a 15% win with Bonk. This was absolutely free, and this is something that I'm trying to do just to give back to the community as well here and there. Now, not only that, but I've talked about Bonk previously, and I've shown you that Bonk here, sorry, not Bonk, but Pepe. Okay, forgive me for that. So Pepe has actually moved up like this and retested, claimed the retest, and it's actually amazing. It's really, really good, and we're probably trying to push up to 9913. And if you do end up getting up to 9913, that's actually going to be a further price increase of nearly from bottom to the top here 18%. And if we go on and check the monthly time frame, we do have the monthly candle, which is about to close in the following fashion, and that's going to be one green candle. So closing like this really means that you do have the opportunity to create a bullish harami candle. It's known as a bullish harami candle, these two combined, and it almost look as if it's a pregnant woman, because you can see that this is like the head and the womb right there, and it's actually a pregnant woman standing. So this is how we interpret the bullish harami, and that's how it looks like. The thing is, what really matters right now is that that's a bullish candle, and that's what really matters at the moment. And also on the weekly, we're trying to create this reversal pattern again, and if you do come up to 9962 and break above 9962, there are chances we get to see the next technical target being at 12,455, and eventually even moving up to the all-time high, because coming up to 9962 actually breaks this downtrend. And when you break the downtrend, you're just kind of meant to go back up to where that trend line really came from. So that's pretty much it. And one more thing is, the maximum time we're going to have to wait is until 28th of October to see the break happening for Pepe. So we still have this little bit of a squeeze going on, and my personal take is, of course we still have one leg to go to the upside. Now this leg, actually, I want to get into a micro detail of Pepe. Now this micro detail is only possible with the older chart pattern of Maxi, because Pepe was launched on Maxi way before it was launched on Binance. So this was the Maxi version of the coin itself, and I want to dive into maybe the daily and check into the daily time frame. So we had one huge sideways pattern here, and this was almost as if okay, so just for a second, right? So we started off here, this sideways movement, and we had the wave, which was the first one right over there. Okay, so this was almost like the first wave, and then we went down for the second wave like this, completed the second wave, and then eventually we moved up for this third wave, and the third wave is actually the biggest wave on Elliott Wave theory. Okay, so whenever you listen about the third wave, it's the biggest one, right? So that has played out, and I personally think that this is going to be the fourth one, and we have one more, and that's the last one, probably the last one to seal the top, and then go for the bear market eventually in the future, after maybe 1 year or something like that. And I've spoken about this before, that the highest you can go for the fifth wave, right? So this fifth wave, the highest you can really go is probably 4x to 5x from the previous all-time high, which is this all-time high. And if you go 4 to 5x, it actually takes you to nearly 66719, because I don't think you're going to have this big of a push upside. You might actually just get 4x more. Now this move here was nearly 10x, okay, and that's the third wave. So third is going to be biggest one. So I don't really think I could be wrong, right? But the thing is that I want to keep things more realistic for you instead of having bad dreams of where we're gonna go. And still, that could actually be from the current price point. That's actually 712% more profit, which is not a bad thing. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.